Well, hello and a warm welcome to McSharry Park here for the TP Brennan Connacht Cup quarter final between Strand Celtic and Athenry FC. I'm Adrian Parton from the Sligo podcast, joined by my esteemed co-commentator, Ronan Mayarty, junior soccer guru. Ronan, it's great to be here. Some weather.
Oh, it's unbelievable, Edo. Yeah, great day for a game. Interesting, looking forward to it now. See if this will be a bit of a step up for Strand, but they're in great form. Athenry now, they look very impressive in the warm-up, we thought. But yeah, looking forward to it. Should be a good game.
Yeah, a few physical specimens on the Athenry team, obviously. Just interesting to see. We'll go through the teams in a second. But Conor McDonough seems to be as captain from
Connor's in there as
the
captain,
Strand Celtic. Yeah, that's a change for us. So we'll go through the starting 11s if we can. You have them written down here somewhere with me. I beg your pardon. We'll go with Strand Celtic. Jerry Murphy, the Ballintubber native, is in goals for Strand. And JJ McGowan, right back. Leo Doherty, the Gazelle, is wearing number 3 at left back. Conor McDonough and Max Stafford man the centre back partnership. Barry Mahoney in a holding role at 6, I'd say. Fikar Cogan, Culture Brannigan, and Dylan Martin with him. Number 9, and Conor McKeown and Danny Gray make up the Strand starting 11 there from 1 to 11. Athenry, TJ Ford's in goals. Gary O'Connell at 2, Dan Cunningham, Deck Cullen 4, Sean Callan centre back, Stephen Rennan, Gary Shanahan, Ray Moore, Colin O'Donovan, Ray Shoxley wears 10, and Andy Duffy wears Ryan Giggs' number 11 shirt as we're about to kick off here in McSharry Park. As you said, Ronan, it could be a step up for Strand Celtic. Let's see how they go.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Edo, now. Perfect day for a game. So yeah, let's see. We were talking to the Athenry management beforehand. It seemed to have players with a lot of pedigree.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ex-League of Ireland's. I know Ryan O'Shaughnessy, he's a junior international as well this year, amateur international. So it'll be interesting to see.
Actually, what number is that, man? Turn around there.
That's Gary.
Gary Shanahan there on the touchline beside us, ready to go.
Lone Town,
At Lone. Gary, how are things?
Is he ex at Lone Town?
Yeah.
Galway United as well.
A few Athenry ultras here beside us on the right in their maroon tops. Good morning, lads. How are you? Welcome to Sligo. Strand Hill, I was going to say. We're about to kick off. Paul Kilcoyne in charge today, the most experienced ref in the Excelsior League of Ireland in Sligo Leitrim.
Yeah, he'd probably be the best ref in the league anyway. So.
We'll go. So, TP Brennan quarter final about to kick off here in McSharry Park. We are off, and it is Athenry playing into the ESB end. They're in, could be in very early here. There's a good cross. It is a chance, and there is Shanahan on the end of it. Leo Doherty, well in left back, a right-footed left back, but non-stop. That ball stayed in play. It has definitely stayed in play. And there goes Dylan Martin, the man I always claim is underrated. There goes Lee again. He's up. The Gazelle, I say, call him. Doherty, Dylan Martin, anyone getting in the box at far side. Fikar Cogan, Barry Mahoney's lurking on the edge of the box. Barry, of course, ex-League of Ireland himself. That's a free in for Strand Celtic. I say, yeah, free. And here's an early chance for Strand.
Yeah, big
you down.
there.
Brendan McCallion walking by us there, I see here, the camera in hand.
Yeah, good serve for Strand there. I'd be surprised if this game doesn't have goals, Edo.
Yeah, I think there's going to be goals, and I suppose the weather conditions and the surface make for goals here, Ronan.
Yeah, let's see now. This is a big opportunity for Strand.
Well, it's an early start. I say, is Conor McDonough up? He's not, actually. I thought he might have come up. He's one of the more physical players for Strand. That's a good ball in. Well, how about TJ Ford? TJ Ford wearing the captain's armband today. Foul throw. And there's a nice pinger on the outside the right by TJ. That is Gary Shanahan, all right. The number 7, I said Lone McDonough.
We'll get used to these Athenry
players. We will. We've done our research. Of course, Athenry annexed from the Lebanon in 1967. Now part of County Galway. It's just a random fact. They are going to go. Jerry Murphy, as I said, and goes to my own native. Ballintubber plays GA with Clara Strandhill, transferred in last year, and one of life's good guys. One of the greats.
Ray Moore.
Yeah, Ray Moore looks quite solid there. It's our first day in commentary since the FAI Cup round 2 game last year in the showgrounds.
We weren't much luck for the local team then.
No, Sligo Rovers versus Cork City. Of course, one man always sticks out in our mind from them. You know him?
Oh, Benny O'Brien.
Benny O'Brien. But as you said, we weren't much luck then. Hopefully Strand Celtic had a bit more luck today. And as we're saying, Strand had a chance around 2 minutes ago with a free. It's now Athenry's turn. And this could be danger because one thing we one thing we noticed was Athenry's maybe physical prowess.
I see Jack Cullen up there now. He's lurking there at the back post.
Adam Duffy's going to put this in with left foot.
Sean Callan,
well away by Leo Doherty again. Was Conor McDonough, was it? It was Conor McDonough. Very well away by Conor McDonough. He's the skipper today, as we said. Lee Wilson is on the bench there. She was captain for most of the season. Connor's going to take this himself.
Both teams feeling each other out here, I think.
Yeah, there's a bit of that, and I'd say there's a bit of. I'll back to you in a second. I was going to say that's well on by Leo, and Dylan Martin's a physical presence there with Jack Cullen and Sean O'Callaghan at the back compared to Dylan Martin, but he
won't get much change from the two lads there.
Get him behind. This game brought to you by Lily's Cocktail Bar Sligo. You like music 7 days a week, Ronan?
Yeah, Tabby there tonight.
Tabby's there tonight, Sunday Mass. Yeah, one of the great spots in town on a Sunday night. So thanks to the boys at Lily's for bringing this game with Elite Sports Video. Hogan tries to get the ball. And again, Athenry quite strong in the tackle. There's Max Stafford.
Well,
it's the ball to JJ McGowan. And Strand playing ball. McDonough here. Leo goes wide. There's Dylan Martin.
Well,
yeah, they're going all right. I'd say they'll be happy enough with the first 3 or 4 minutes here in Sherry Park.
With Danny Gray, a lot of pace.
Gray, yeah. Good ball to lead. There the ball is Dylan Martin needs. In behind.
Yeah.
Use his pace. JJ McGowan up the right wing. Again, the physical presence.
Just
did very well. Adam Duffy, as you said, Athenry, a few internationals under squad.
Yeah, we know.
League of Ireland, ex-League of Ireland players too.
Ryan O'Shaughnessy's been called up to the Ireland amateur squad. I seen during the week, so yeah, I know Gary Shannon here. He's definitely been scoring goals in the League of Ireland as recently as last year, I think. So
there's plenty of experience.
Plenty of pedigree there, right?
Yeah. Conor McDonough's had a very impressive start for Strand. He's won a few crunching headers using his physicality very well as Danny Gray's intercepted over the far side here in McSherry Park. Strand, be happy the first 6-7 minutes?
I think so, yeah. I think both teams are kind of feeling each other out here. I think that's the second time I've said that.
Yeah,
that's going to be the quote of the day.
Lots of feeling out going on here.
Yeah, there's nothing in it though. Nothing in it. Strand not going to get the ball down and play it. I know a couple of weeks ago against us they went quite direct.
You were saying you were surprised.
Yeah, they've got that pace and power up front, which were high.
A lot of pace, and that's the secret weapon, I believe. What about Aaron O'Boyle and Ryan Mack, joint managers? Aaron O'Boyle's a massive loss for them. He was flying.
He was flying. Yeah, he's a big loss to them actually in the team. You can just see he'd be playing there, the link man between the midfield and Dylan Martin, I'd say. He gives them something else there now.
He knows where Ned is too. That could be a strong ball. Is it? No, Philip McLaughlin over the far side.
Local officials.
I actually was kind of wondering that during the day who would be the officials, but
yeah, I think even semi-finals is given to the local ones.
Very good. Great for the town. Hey, Conor. Managed by with a hurley in his hand in McSherry Park. It's the first time that's ever seen here. Quite possibly.
There's a football heading straight towards Dylan Manning's. We hold on to them. If it's a Cartron game, they go back.
Okay.
Yeah, but anybody else, they'll show up at our training on the Tuesday.
And just, I suppose, tease you a question, Ronan. Strand Hill not playable today. The Strand 0, so it's in McSherry. Where Strand have played most of their games now. We will talk about it in a second. Leo charged into that. You know, he put the pressure on. He done well. Just it's if it was in Strand Hill, obviously it would have been on the grass. Could the Astro suit Strand more, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. I'd say they might. I'd say look at you see the way they want to play the ball here. I think the Astro probably does suit them. We played 2 games on Astro against them this season, and they fairly battered us both times. So I'd say they're probably happy enough. Probably would have preferred it to be in Strand Hill, but here.
As you said, goals are a staple diet.
There goes Gary Shannon again.
Shannon on the right wing. Him and Leo Doherty are going to have a good battle. There's
That'd
McDonough again.
Yeah. Well, hit.
And McDonough's in the way again. He's like the Berlin Wall during the Cold War. There he is.
Nicely done from Barry there. Go play Dylan Martin.
Here's Leo. And Dylan Martin's in behind here. Strand could be on here. When he get released, it is the key. And there goes Dylan Martin. Deck calling around with him. Leo's still there. Great touch. It's Dylan Martin. It's absolute goal mouth scramble. Screwball. But Strand with the first chance of the game, really.
Yeah, that was great play. In fairness, look at Leo there when he gets going.
He's back in his left back position already, and he was on the 6-yard box there.
I'm looking forward to this battle with him and Shannon now.
Two good performers.
I don't know if Shannon's probably probably wouldn't be aware of Leo's attacking threat, but
Prowess.
yeah, that was great play. Possibly could have. Who was breaking through there? Quincy Brannigan, was it?
No, well, Conor McKeown tried to play through. Maybe he was a bit more selfish. He could have a goal, but yeah, Strand. I'm quite impressed with them so far.
Yeah.
Going well.
I thought, they're quite a young team. I thought maybe the occasion, I was a bit worried for them, but there isn't a sense of occasion around here today. But they settled into the game really, really well.
Yeah. And we speak of the sense of occasion, of course. Today is Mother's Day, so a warm welcome to all the mothers tuning in out there.
Plenty of them here as well. Talking lads.
Originally, Mother's Day was first celebrated in Germany.
Shannon's
but Shannon could be in. McDonald as well again.
Great tackle.
He's a great star, Conor McDonald.
Great
He's
start,
in the armband. Sorry to interrupt, but I was saying originally Mother's Day was celebrated in Germany. It was called Ich bin Streicher, and from there it came to the rest of Europe. And Happy Mother's Day to all is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. Now, there's a clash of heads there.
That's Barry.
A Strand ball.
Right in front of us there.
Gary O'Connell there, right back for Athenry. You know Gary. You seen Gary play at Kennedy Cup, I believe.
Yeah, he was. I remember back in 2014, I had a team myself down at Kennedy Cup, and yeah, you kind of knew that there was a lad that was going to go on and play junior football at a good level,
Yeah, a bit of balling, Gary O'Connell, of course. Athenry, you're top off the Galway League. They've only beaten once this season.
I think they're unbeaten actually.
Well, I take that back. So I was saying,
that
could be our camera does.
Our camera
and that could be the end of the game if our camera goes. Hands Tansy. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close.
Have we got a backup camera? McKeown.
McKeown's getting in little pockets. What's the referee shout? Philip McLaughlin, the far side, of course. Didn't really notice him there. McDonough commanding the troops again. That's a rolling ball. Yeah, he heard the commentary here. Maybe he's an AirPod in, listening on YouTube. Paul Kilcoyne, the referee.
Well, I was talking to a man this morning, our hurling correspondent, Freddie Turbine,
yes,
and Freddie actually said that he was going to do exactly that. He was going out for a 10k run, but he was going to put it in the AirPods and listen to it. So, shout out to Freddie anyway, our hurling correspondent.
Yeah, Freddie, good guy. TY student ambassador, St Mary's ambassador.
Another good report from yesterday's game.
We'll get to that in next week's podcast.
Strand on top here,
Strand well on top. Athenry, if we give them too much respect, because Strand don't give them any respect, and that's the right way to have it.
Good stuff from Barry there. If you get him on the ball,
he's very much sitting back in a deep role.
Oh no, this is Shannon's in there.
Shannon is in. McDonough, will he make that? If McDonough does make it, physical again. Conor McDonough has had a fantastic start to this game. He done well. He picked Shannon up. TJ Ford encouraged him from the goals, saying that's the first real threat Athenry have had. But yeah, Strand on top.
I suppose you just see there too, with Leo going forward, sometimes that ball could be on. I think his centre half have to look out for him there. Look at this, he's in again.
He is in, and here goes Leo Doherty. Ross's brother on the bench. Connacht minor winner with Sligo GA last year. Now Leo's left foot could be a shooting. Oh, he's got it into the box. Dylan Martin is a pest in there. He just always sniping around.
He's everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah. That's a great ball. Who's in the back post? Peter Colgan was in there. Nah, maybe it wasn't pushing it back, but good again from the Strand.
Yeah, good stuff from the Strand. The local crowd now here are getting behind them.
George Correa there, he's a few flags out. Yeah, he's getting rambunctious there beside us. Leo Doherty looking for water. There's a cherry cider here.
Be a day to get the fluid on it, though.
Yeah, lots of water needed. It's unseasonably warm. We must question what's going on the planet. That is this heat in March. But anyways, that's for another day.
TJ Ford here, he's a good pick on him, I think.
The keeper with the captain's armband, I'd love to see that. He's like Jean-Louis Buffon.
Just enjoy your keeper captain, yeah?
Yes and no. So that's not really answering your question there, Ron, I suppose. That's right, Matt gets the ball in play, and I think that could be a team of Strand Celtic's play here. Get the ball moving, get him behind.
That's great stuff again.
McGowan, McDonough's time here. That's all right.
Good stuff from Ray Moran there. He's
Ray's one of the more experienced lads.
He reminds me of a young Benny O'Brien Whitmarsh, actually.
Yeah, and that's the first thing that stood out to me as well. Of course, Athenry sponsored by Clean Cup Meals for all your
Clean Cup
meals. Yeah.
We could do a couple of Clean Cup Meals ourselves. Oh.
Has he stayed on side? No. Philip has called that. Conor McKeown.
That's alright to do that every once in a while, though.
Well, Leo Baz, Barry Manny sits in the hole a wee bit, and space there's no problem getting behind, like, so. if you chance 6 of them, one might come off and that could be the one.
That's all you need, yeah.
Of course, this game brought to you with Elite Sport Video and Lily's Cocktail Bar Sligo. Music 7 nights a week. Thanks to the boys for sponsoring this.
And a great cocktail.
I had an amaretto sour there not long ago, and it's delicious. But back to the action.
Draw on the far side here for Athenry, I suppose. What do you think, Davey?
I don't know. I'm look, we know their history and their pedigree in the competition, so
They might have gears, I'd say, have they?
maybe that's the thing. Or as I said earlier, are we giving them too much respect, or Strand but Strand
Strand have given them nothing here,
no,
anyway.
and
I think Gary Shannon's copped on here to Leo quite quickly.
He's covering goal side. No, I'd say he's the same kind of guy who would take a chance. If he goes the other way, as you said, he could really expose it.
They're aiming from
Gary Shannon away, the aerial shoot with Leo. Leo's no small man himself. Strand Celtic in their 58th year this year.
yeah, one Connacht Cup, I believe. In that.
Yeah, 50 years. Great for the parish, Strand Hill, and myself.
It's an impressive thing to have, isn't
It
it?
is, and great setup out there. There's the ball, and they keep spotting that. Dylan Martin's off the shoulder. Hold him in, easy in there. He's going to make a great save by TJ Ford. And Dylan Martin somehow got his foot to that, and that was going in. No doubt about it, that was going in. Yeah. A face shot save, says one of the lads beside us here.
Dunlegan's taking photos of us here.
Is he?
Yes.
Jesus Christ almighty. Corner here for Strand.
There's been two big chances in the game.
As I said, I know not to be a broken record, but once Dylan Martin is off the shoulder and behind, and you can see the boys are looking for straight away.
He's causing big deck and big Sean problems there.
Conor McKeown spot him that time. Strand now, what kind of routine have they got? Now, the height disadvantage, you can only see Leo in there,
yeah.
but otherwise it's quite a thing. And it's rare to see two centre backs both. I'll talk in a second because this is a chance. Sorry. There you go. TJ Ford solid there again. Can't underestimate a good goalkeeper.
Needs to deal with that.
JJ McGowan, he'll surely go back to Jerry Murphy, will he? He does. Jerry Murphy.
Good kick,
Up
Jerry.
she road, says Jerry. And he goes.
That's the two biggest chances of the game, both
for Strand, yeah.
Dylan Martin was unlucky there, just to have to say a great.
I didn't think he was going to get his foot to it.
Yeah.
And he made a good connection, in fairness, but.
Great goalkeeping from TJ Ford. Strand will be very happy though. This is the way they wouldn't want to be out of the game in the first 20 minutes, but they've been well on top here.
The sun goes behind the clouds here for a second in McSherry Park. TJ Ford lists his boyhood heroes as Bruce Grobler and Steve Grizovic. They put him into. They gave him the dream of being a goalkeeper, as we chatted and teacher. Anyways, Conor McDonough probably upset with that header. He could have cut it out for a throw in, but it kind of
corner now
went off on his corner for Athenry. And here we go now, other end of the spectrum.
Shockingly, he's going to take it now.
Up.
Big Deck and Big Sean are up.
Yeah, and I'm looking for.
What great ball!
That is a great ball. Deck Cullen just couldn't get his head on it. And for the moment, the danger passes here, Mashari. The wind picks up a bit. Our tent is gone. Of course, I said Athenry playing into the ESB end. The ESB founded in 1927, the Electrical Services Board in Ireland.
Nice little tidbit there, Adrian.
Yeah, there's loads more of them type of things to come in the next 70 minutes or so. There's Jay O'Connor. Well done to the Martin. He's going to give it. Oh, Philip is pulling offside.
Oh.
Question for you, Ronan.
I was just about to say something I learned yesterday.
Well, yeah, my question's coming kind of. Yeah, you were an offside is indirect free kick.
Did not know that till yesterday. Although I said it to a couple of lads. Sorry.
We'll go here because Shannon is on the move. Here is Gary.
That's great football.
Donovan, it is nice football. Well away. Danger's not cleared yet. It's Colin Donovan. I don't know what happened there. Oh, Barry Manny dived. He's like.
Manny's playing his shoulder anyway.
But Barry Manny showing a bit of his Gaelic skills there. He got the paw on that, did he? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I couldn't really see it here.
I couldn't see it myself. There's a few bodies in the way.
And of course, we'll have the instant replay on the half-time.
Athenry man here is
what do you reckon?
He's either gesturing that he's going shooting something injecting to his veins or a handball. I'm not sure what it was.
Can we get a name? A name?
We'll have to look back in our cameras at half-time. But
Athenry have stepped it up again.
Yeah, controversial, and The Athenry fans are irate here beside us.
Shockley's going to take this corner again.
Very interesting. Shouts for Teacher Ford there. He goes, now we're starting to play, and maybe they are the last 3 minutes. They have come into it a bit more. Again, same corner as before. Jack Cullen over his head.
Did well.
Leo is pushing and shoving. Nothing new there. As Aaron Boyle walks over the sideline in his moon boot, I say, what a kind of loss is Aaron?
Big one.
Yeah.
He's you'd notice him there that he's not out there at the minute. But
Yeah.
look, Strand started well there by that last couple of minutes. So
A leader of the team at only 23 years of age. He seems to be on the go a long time now, but
I couldn't believe he was that age. Man.
yeah, I couldn't believe myself.
Definitely.
He's around a long time. He's the oldest 23-year-old I've ever met.
That's a great ball.
And Duffy, a good ball. And anytime Duffy has been on the ball, there in the left wing position,
Two wingers are very impressive now.
he's opening.
Duffy, here's.
Oh, well done, and Max Stafford to Cogan, and that's not the place for football. And maybe that is a fantastic ball. Shannon's going to make. Well, if he meant it, there we go. McDonough again in the way. I don't think Jerry Murphy was going getting near that, to be honest.
Great strike from Shannon. Conor McDonough again. How many blocks has he made?
That was some ball by Stephen Redden. Or no, it wasn't Stephen Redden, sorry. It was Ray Moran, actually. Was it outside the right?
Outside of the right, yeah. I wasn't sure if he bent it, but I think he did now.
Well, there was no one else beside him in the vicinity of the ball where he headed in the direction, so I would say.
Three quick corners in succession now.
Yeah,
For the,
and as I said, TJ Ford said 6 seconds ago, now we're playing, and they are. There's something just stewing here in Athenry. There's the corner, someone get heading up. There's a man down the box. Leo Doherty away yet again. Him and McDonough are Strand's two main physical presence, really. It's Rio shot and here we go. This is where Strand play. Counter attack. Dylan Martin, will he get this? No, it's gone through. And TJ4 playing outside his D. Sweeper keeper. And he's comfortable on the ball. Here's Ray Moran.
Look at Shannon now again.
Shannon goes. It's a catch-22 for Leo. Defend or attack. That's a great ball. Jerry Murphy. Great hands by Jerry Murphy.
The locals love that one.
One of the greats, Jerry Murphy. Fair play to him. Darren Strand, Strand Hill. Ballintubber man, as they said.
How did he end up here?
I don't know. Well, he's work. But won a county under 21 Mayo championship with Killian O'Connor back 10 years
Another
back.
good tip if you want him today.
Yeah.
Strand needs that line here now.
I'm telling you, I would say, not to be claiming some sort of tactical guru, Strand just go over the top here. Like even TJ Ford is playing so far off his line. Something will give at some stage, you would think. Pretty sure it needs to settle a wee bit. Athenry have squeezed, done a boost that out. Now touch finder. It's Gary Conn. I heard someone asking, telling Leo already to take a breather.
He's a tough man to stop.
It's like telling Dracula to stop biting necks.
You love the Dracula reference.
Yeah, Bram Stoker, one of my favourites. Anyways, back to the game. Max Stafford as well, he comes across. I'll tell you one thing, Colin Donovan's a big man too, I didn't really know. He's a bit of a Jason Lyons-esque. There up top for Athenry.
That's even... Dylan Martin was unlucky there now. He just needs to do that as it comes out there.
As the sun comes back out here. That's a great ball. That's Relihan who puts it in. And there is Shannon. And Jerry Murphy yet again is down. He's shown his process. One of the best shots I've ever seen.
Interesting.
He was our sub-goalie for the GA last year. Really pushed.
Great hands there.
Keelan hard, very close for a starting spot, but his shot stopping is absolutely exceptional. Like he's
22 minutes gone here, Edo. Athenry are just starting to show their teeth.
A wee
Sorry
bit.
again for the teeth
A wee
reference.
bit. No, and
good tackle.
no. Oh, 5 years ago, that's a good tackle. It's 22 minutes past 2 on a Sunday afternoon at Sherry Park. Thanks for tuning in. I believe there's a live stream going on in the Strand Bar, Strand Hill. So shout out to all out there.
Foley's in town.
Foley's have technical difficulties, I believe. And of course, this is brought to you by Lily's Bar in Sligo. That's to mention 3 bars in the space of 30 seconds.
Just got a message there from Emer Hargelin, travelling home with her partner Decky Baskell from their Florida cruise. I think Keane will be tuning in from Chicago. Oh, sorry. It's a goal.
No.
Goodbye,
Jerry Murphy from there.
Yeah, shout out to Emer and Decky. I think they're bombing down the road from Dublin Airport now to get to the second half. Shout out to Keane listening in Chicago as well.
Yeah, Keane, of course. Speaking of Jerry Murphy, Keane Baskell would have been the strong goalie for most of the season before he went on his studies. Colin Donovan well up, and there's foul language there. I must apologise to all the listeners at home for Gary O'Connell's language there. It's foul and abusive. Advantage, says Paul Kilcoyne, as Conor McKeown gets it in. But
because I don't want the free kick there.
They could have done with it because this is where it is, and I'm very impressed with Andy Duffy. Anytime he touches the ball, done. And Shanahan's gone here. And where is Leo? Leo's the first man forward for Strand, and Gary Shannon's gone. Someone has a drop. I think Fiacre Cogan has spotted, has he?
Leo, right?
No, I think it was a tough tackle there. I know there's advantage played, but it was a crunching out tackle. There's Mourne.
You went the wrong way.
Possibly. McDonough clears again. I see Brian Manny sent Leo back, but Leo had a tough tackle there.
Out this side now, Leo.
Shannon, and he gets the foot in. Feel free to leave a few comments on our YouTube page as we stream here. We're on 22 minutes in to this TP Brennan Connacht Cup quarter final. Athenry well used to
Water
being
break.
this itch. A water break. Well, there's one thing now about climate change. A water break in
Athenry men over here.
mid-match.
to talk to us. Get that
Yeah,
fella here.
come in here. Will you come in?
It's on in the pub at home. Will you come over to us?
A few Athenry fans looking, a few. Come on, will you? But yeah, I don't think that was planned, was it?
I know it's not that hot, is it?
No. Speaking of hot, did you get a takeaway last night, Ronan?
Did I get a takeaway? No.
Okay.
I got a takeaway Friday. I got a happy eater on Friday actually.
That's very good.
Very good, Jack.
Um,
Quarter pounder and chips. Yeah.
For all, I suppose people from Athenry listening in, Happy Eater is one of the staple restaurants in Sligo town. 22 minutes, water break. Strand be happy. Athenry had a good last 7 or 8 minutes though.
Yeah, tonight really came into it there. They had 2 or 3 great chances. I suppose still the best chance of the game is what he felt to Dylan Martin. They've just come into it now. There, we questioned whether they had gears, and it appears that they might. So, Strand probably just need to regroup here for the 5 minutes after the water break.
They do, yeah, and I suppose maybe a fast off the last few minutes when Athenry came into it was their 2 midfielders, Stephen Relihan and Ray Moore. They kind of got ball to feet a bit more and were able to spray the pass out, and that's when I know we're talking about Gary Shanahan
and Duffy. Yeah,
Duffy came more into the game, and the boys were just spraying the ball out to them.
That seems to be where their threat comes. Is the 2 midfielders getting the ball out to the 2 wingers. Obviously, the 2 lads up front too look lively. So, trying to just have to be on their toes. I still think they'll be happy here with how this 22 minutes has gone.
Yeah, very happy. It's nil each, and sorry no.
The crowd's got bigger as it's gone on.
By accident.
Where's the ball?
The ball, it's a throw down in the very far ESB corner, as you call it. I won't give you another
No more ESB
fact with
related
ESB.
stats,
No.
Talk about the Shannon hydroelectric team.
Well, that's something I need to talk to you about. Yeah, we're going well, Tano. Elite Sport Video here beside us. Aaron Tansey, thanks to the.
Thanks to goal.
It's well away.
Oh, it's a chance. Good tackle.
Here's Daniel Gray. And straight up, he's looking for Dylan Martin off the shoulder, but if he's under, yes. I was going to call Megs there. And there goes Leo. And this is something we've talked about. Leo bringing Gary Shannon the other way. What'll he do? He's very right-footed. He cuts in. Barry Manny's coming late. We know Baz can strike. Athenry well set up here, and Barry tries to try that. And this is the danger if they go the other way. No foul there. I know Athenry will look for it. Gary Shannon's back, facing his own goal. So Strand of time. McDonough.
Better from Strand now.
Waterbreak could have done well. Great touch.
Just
Get a corner from this, Leo, when you've done well. No, balls are out of play. But better from Strand. They'll be happy with that. First 2 minutes after the water break.
yeah, just it was important there that they came out strong after a water break. Just get the ball down. Just so that and I know that they're still a track going forward. Very impressed with Dylan Martin's first 20 minutes. Played up there against 2 big lads. He's been very impressive anytime he's got the ball.
I kind of like the way Daniel Gray kind of stays up as well. I know he's more on the right wing, but he's staying high as well.
Yeah, Danny's full of pace as well. Yeah. If you can get the ball out to him, the 2 lads will cause havoc for them. I'd say the 2 of them have the pace, the measure of pace on the 2 of them anyway.
Well up at Max Stafford there. JJ McGowan away. Game ahead tennis here. He's 6 in a row.
Oh.
Down the chest. Conor Donovan is quite quiet so far. Jerry Murphy's well off his line. He's well tuned in today.
Very impressive this keeper.
There's Baz. Baz is playing completely in the hole, isn't he? He's
yeah, just dropping in there.
Yeah. And it's a bit of experience. Barry being the oldest player in the team.
Problem is here now, look, you've 3 Athenry fellas. That's well.
Well, they know when to squeeze, I suppose.
Yeah.
Renan has that.
Hit the ref. That
Shots
should
for
be a drop
handball.
ball.
I don't know what was going on there, to be honest. Stephen Redden, handball, says our producer beside us.
Our analyst Dylan Monaghan here
Yeah.
beside us is our stats man.
Shannon, he's onside according to the linesman, and Baz away, and it's a corner, and that must be, let me just check my stats. He had 6 corners now for Athenry.
Yeah,
Just with the tactical pad here beside us.
our main commentator here has lost his mic again.
Sorry, just a slip of the hand there.
They've gone
Corner.
back post.
Duffy is swinging up to the half, and it's gone too far, and Jerry Murphy's hands again.
Give it to Danny here. Give him a run.
Well, you have to. And Jerry Murphy will.
Right, Danny, get around him now.
Second ball is the key here. It goes behind, I think. Well up. That's the first real time we've seen Dan Cunningham at left back for Athenry. And I'm very intrigued with this Shanahan-Leo Doherty thing, because Shanahan is... He knows there's a chance. Yeah, he's going to trust in Gary O'Connell at right back. And the boys, and of course, Dec Cullen and Shawnee O'Callaghan, that, right, let him do them, and I'm gone then, other way.
I suppose the fact that Strand are playing, they're quite narrow across the middle, means that the kind of wing threat on this side is coming from Leo, so Gary probably feels he can...
Turn by Conor McKeown, straight to Dec Cullen's feet. Composed football. That is a good ball, and Leo was probably caught out of position right there, and here goes Gary Shannon. And Donovan's in the box, and Jerry Murphy yet again is there.
Wow, Jerry. So it's end there.
Sorry?
There's no let up on him, there's a good pace at the game.
No, it's good pace, yeah, there's no and well, we said that's the way, I presume Strand want to play that way, to use their youth and their legs. Oh, that's going away, and that is that Colin Donovan being encouraged to go out to him. He might have shot. No, he got to Duffy out to the thing. Oh, he tries to be too smart. Max Stafford as well. And here goes Strand. And this is the first time they've had kind of 4 up. Stafford on the ball. Oh, well read by O'Callaghan there at the back. Sean O'Callaghan, the experienced, wily old centre back, of course.
Him and Big Decker formidable. He must be offside.
We looked at his pen picks before the game, and Gary Pallister and Steve Bruce he puts down as his heroes as a child. Leo Doherty away in the right foot. And there is Sean Callan again. And that is a Bruce-esque header.
Yeah, that's a great header.
Duffy. They need to get him in the game. Every time he touches it, something's happening. That is absolutely exceptional. And McDonough again is in. Well done, Conor McDonough.
Brilliant defending
Very
again.
start, yeah. Old school.
You're right about Duffy though. Jeez, every time he cuts in there, he's
something's happening, yeah.
Something is happening. That's what the Athenry natives here beside us are saying. Get the ball to Duffy.
Well, there's a chant going up from the Athenry fans here beside us. We want more. We want more, they're chanting. More of what? We ask.
Drink he was. If we can get a corkscrew here.
There's a corner. Danger here. There's Dec Cullen. Donovan's on the edge of the box. Well done, Max Stafford. Donovan triggers. Here we go. Now this is 2-on-2 if we get away. Play on. Play ball. That's a yellow card. Not to be biased, but Stephen Rellin's at that all day.
There's the card.
Here we go. And Leo's gone. Oh! Sorry. We obviously welcome all our Athenry listeners.
Sorry, producers. Have a good laugh at that one, I think.
Monaghan beating Dublin at half time, 178 points. Bad news for a few men here. And Mayo in charge as well. It's quite obvious if any ball goes long where Strand go with it. That is a... well,
yeah, he was late, yeah, he was.
He probably was, yeah. Something you don't see anymore anyway. He's a full-blooded aerial jewel. Hadn't been seen since the skies over Cuba during the missile crisis.
What sort of history were you reading this morning?
There goes Gary O'Connell. His first real time attacking, to be honest with Gary O'Connell. And Ray Moran's gone beside him. He's going to shoot, is he? He is. It's deflect. That could be the one because I know Jerry Murphy's there. Giving Jerry Murphy balls at that into his palm is like giving the Hamburglar the keys to McDonald's. You just gobble it up. Leo, meant it or not, he got the ball at the pitch. McDonough's cut out the centre here. Very good, Conor McDonough. There's Leo Doherty again.
That's the best I've ever seen Conor McDonough play.
Yeah, he's impressing here, and maybe it's the captain's armband. Maybe does give him a thing, but he's He's been Strand's best player. So
Good
that's a
ball.
great ball, Conor McKeown.
Oh.
And Daniel Gray. That's an awful touch. Is Faker Cogan in there, Dylan Martin? 3 busy players. That is excellent.
I got
No.
the ball.
Well, that is. Oh, Genie Macaroni. No,
Oh, there's a bit of trouble here on the
There's-
sideline.
Oh. There's kids listening to this.
I thought he got the ball there, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a hometown decision.
The Athenry Anoraks here disagree with us anyway.
Yeah. He got the ball though. If that's a foul, the game's gone running.
I agree, Dillo. Agreed, yeah. No, I thought that
Genie, like he tracked back to 10 yards, got the foot in. Like, where can you tackle from? So
Exactly. So, yeah, no, that was... And sometimes in these competitions you would see the local refs would favour the...
good to see a bit of heat in the sideline here with our friends in Athenry and Strand Celtic.
So anyway, we might have to send the stewards in there.
Yeah, there could be sort of rough housing on here now. I can't understand how that decision's even questionable, to be honest.
yeah,
But worse will happen. See, the more it goes on, I suppose, nil each.
Nil each,
More
yeah.
Athenry might get a bit
Athenry
uncomfortable.
first come in as 2 to 5 favourites with the local goal with Buckman, which I thought was a bit on the short side now, but...
Okay, I didn't know that now. Of course, Mulholland Bucksmakers up there. Mike Stafford coming the wrong way. Safe as houses, Jerry Murphy away. Now Dylan Martin
brilliant.
well up.
Yeah.
Deck
Just even
Collins
if you put the
there
pressure on, you don't
again.
even have to win the ball there.
That is
Brilliant.
very good. Bye.
Conor McKeown, is it?
It is. No, it's not Conor McKeown. Sorry, that's
Quilcha.
or Quilcha Branian. And it's first time I've seen him in the game really, and that's he's working very hard off the ball. Neat touches again. There's Baz. Keep a bit of ball here, Strand Celtic, for 2 or 3 minutes around. Look at Leo Doherty here beside us. The camera can't see it, but he's right beside us here, the far side.
He's looking for the ball too.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a message from a +49 number here. Interesting. +49.
That's an English number, I believe.
No,
yeah.
44 that is. Oh, Shane Gray. Oh, Shane Gray's in with the shout out.
Yep.
He's looking for a shout out from Clone, big FC Clone fan, would you believe? But Shane's obviously tuning in from Germany.
Oh, and there's a few YouTube comments going here. Kean Baskell says, "Go on the lads," and Jonathan Stone says, "Jonathan Stone, happy to be watching from Carthage, Texas, USA, up Strand Celtic." I believe that could be
There we go.
some connection with John O'Boy and Aaron O'Boy now, because I know they went to Texas last year. They have good friends in Texas. So hello to Jonathan Stone and all listening in Texas, USA.
Jonathan Stone's very borderline fake name, but we're going to say that he's a real person.
No, they actually do have friends in Texas, actually.
Sorry, Johnny. That's half my fake
Johnny
name.
Stone.
So yeah, shout out to Shane Gray. Keep them comments coming in the YouTube channel. We can see there's 1,997 watching. So yeah, keep the comments coming in.
Yeah, we've hit our peak figures here for live stream in the 2000s, so it's great to have you
Put
all
your own
here.
live show while we're here.
We have a live show coming up actually on the 22nd of April in Lilies in Lola Montez. A few good guests, Ronan. If you're looking at the soccer side, you have Raf Cotero and Alan King,
Yeah.
two League of Ireland
League
legends.
of Ireland legends, yeah. Raf's turned out with Rail Tupper this morning.
Well done, Barry O'Mahony.
that's
Oh,
a
there's a
foul.
yellow card.
Yeah, Raf is playing for Tupper this morning. So we'll give a shout out to the
Carberry
once crowned again,
champions
5
again.
in a row champions again. Yeah, they won 4-1 out in Tupper this morning to clinch the title with 1 game to spare. So big shout out to all them.
Yeah.
Hope they enjoy the celebrations. Be a good day on the beer.
Leo looking for more Ishka.
Mono's in here. He's like a Strand man.
Motorboy. Leo could have done with iron in the shorts this morning. Maybe they're very creased now. That's good luck. But
Water off. Come in.
the water break 10 minutes ago, for God's sake.
You're not allowed water.
Not allowed water on the pitch, according to Paul Coyne. Water off now, he roared in an aggressive manner too. Ball of water.
Right.
"35 minutes in, Ronan. Strand will be absolutely delighted."
Yeah, and they just settled down after that period Athenry had of dominance there. They haven't created much in the last 10 minutes.
The water
but
break
that-
probably happened at the right time, did it?
He's in.
Gary O'Connell, don't get
Oh,
done to say. Leo takes off his cheek. He won't
Oh,
give up.
pressure that.
TJ Ford in. That's going to go anywhere. Dylan Martins are needed. Gary O'Connell doesn't seem like
Don't
that.
touch it. Don't touch it.
Jeez, if he didn't close his mouth, he would have swallowed it. But there it goes. Oh, coolest houses there by Renahan and Ray Moore together. Bass has it. This is probably the furthest forward by a man. He's touched the ball in the
Good ball.
Danny Gray, sorry. He could have went down there maybe. I wouldn't. No, you're not getting that in a
No.
TP Rennan Connacht Cup quarter final.
This is Duffy on the break now. Look at his shot.
Duffy goes.
Looking for Shannon straight
And
away.
again, look for
Leo's
Shannon.
back in
Leo's
this
back. So that's it. He'll go, but he'll be back. He's something else bad with a good ball through there for Danny Gray again. This is what Strand want. Keep exposing. He got his cross in.
Just
But only
didn't
Dan
get by.
Cunningham there at left back. Dan, of course,
Well, Strand have a relatively strong bench too, I'd say.
tries with Leicester City back now. Well, if they're Lee Wilson, Ross started.
Doherty, yeah.
Ross especially. He, Ross been very impressive for Strand for the last 6-7 weeks. Oh, and that's the first time Dylan Martin really wasn't aware of what was going on. Good idea by Danny Gray.
That's right, straight back out of here though.
As you said, the place is quite relentless.
I'm tired enough watching.
Yeah, a few more meshes coming in there. Karen McEnroe says Holland
Shanahan's
Strand. Here is Shannon. Go back to the mesh in a second. Is McDonough going to make this one? He isn't. It's Shanahan. He's got it in, and Athenry are in the lead. It takes one long ball, and Shanahan is in. And you mentioned goals are his game in League of Ireland or whatever, and Gary Shannon has finally beat Jerry Murphy.
Yeah, there was a bit of kind of nothing was happening really there.
Nothing
was it?
really,
Yeah, just a clip over the top, and he was in. Great finish.
Leo caught behind. Great finish is right. That was left foot. I thought McDonough was going to get there for a second.
Just he did. He was smart. He got across.
He got across. Well, he knew he was either getting a foul. He's either been fouled.
Yeah, that's a penalty and red card there. Connor was right not to foul him.
So it just got away from Jerry Murphy's right hand, and Athenry are in the lead here. I see Shane McCallum warming up the far side for Strand too. He'll be a big addition. He hasn't played much football in the last few years, but he plays at UL last while. And Gary Shannon opening the account here in the Connacht Cup quarter final. Gary O'Connell with the ball over the top.
He's just looking for the clip over the top. That's
Yeah,
what he's
I think
asking
so, and that's what he's on. And
for.
he knows what he wants. Now this is
Strand
a
needs
big 8 minutes for Strand Celtic here or so. 1-0 at half time will be
Shannon's got the run on the pitch.
Shannon and Leo. Maybe he's going too much, is he?
I
He's
think he
nowhere
needs
near.
more help from.
Maybe, but he's exposed now. And McDonough again. And if McDonough doesn't want this, and there goes Gary Shannon. Well, he's probably dribbling so too wide. And McDonough will do well done, Connor again.
Yeah,
does
I
well.
think. Not that I'm a tactical genius, but the Strand four midfielders have been very narrow. They probably need another one out on the wing. If Leo's going forward, they probably need one to actually step in that full for him. You know.
Yeah,
He is a great attacking outlet. They're questioning it there now, but it's that ball over the top to this side. Shannon is what's causing the problems.
There is O'Donovan and back to O'Connell, and that's actually a very dangerous ball.
Strand need to just ride out this 6 or 7 minutes before half time.
Half time 1-0, reset and go. Because they have had 2 or 3 chances, and they play good football. I think Athenry would always be a threat going the other way as well, though.
Athenry had a good 10 minutes, but that goal just came from nothing. You know,
Well, bit of a lull in the game when it happened.
It actually happened, yeah.
Give a shout
Just
to
shows you switch off for 1 minute and get the team out.
Foxy has joined our live chat there. He says Jerry Murphy has saved his houses, lads, up Strand and up Riding. Fair play to you, Foxy. We'll literally read anything out here, I suppose. I didn't. Should have vetoed that.
Leo. Oh no.
There's O'Connell. Something noticed. Well, away with John. It's a late tack. That's an elbow, is it? Well, no, maybe not. No, something noticed in the last 3 or 4 minutes is Gary O'Connell is starting crossing the halfway line.
Yeah,
right back there for Athenry.
He's got. I think he's seen that where the space is here on the right side, you know.
And it's causing trouble.
Big problems. Yeah, there's the problems on the left. As good as Leo has been going forward, I think he needs a bit of support out here.
As you said, Strand really aren't playing a left winger.
Their former fielders seem to be playing very narrow.
Yeah.
You know, I think he needs a bit of a, if he's going to go.
Well, one man I know could help is his brother Ross, who is left-footed. So there's
going
straight out.
There's a ball going into Monaghan's house. Yes.
Yeah, nice ball in there. A good Mitra Ultra, and also Mark McCallum this season. I bet he isn't. I mean, he's not playing much ball. Not. He's tall out there, but he's also left-footer. So maybe we shall see. Time will tell. But as it stands at the minute, Athenry has the lead with 4 minutes left here in the first half. This is a Strand need to take advantage of.
Yeah, look, there's a
Gone
chance.
short. There's a ball in the box. Well, something happened there. But Daniel Gray has it. Something has happened there. Get in the box. He has. It was up there. We go. Dylan Martin, it's in. No, it's not. How did it cleared?
That's unbelievable.
How did it go out that way?
Yeah.
And here's Shannon and O'Donovan's gone far side. No, slow it down. Shocks. Shocked to see.
What a ball.
He's seen that through the back of his
Well on
head.
Connor again,
McDonagh
just-
as well. Jerry's out. Oh, McDonagh might throw in to be the best option
Yeah,
here,
just get
and
rid
it's
of that.
gone.
Good defending, Connor.
And into the new little in Cramore. That ball goes. But the Athenry boys are giving Philip McLaughlin a bit of grief over there. Philip picked it back in spades.
That
I'd
was
say.
between the interns and
Well,
the
the
box
two
there.
boys
was it?
fell. I don't know what. Maybe our cameras might have picked it up actually.
He's just a good talker there.
Teacher's very good talker. He's very commanding. That's why he's got the armband on.
Yeah,
Marty.
yeah, you were. Yeah.
Something Athenry on Wednesday chatting a few locals.
Yeah.
And they just said about his leadership qualities, his people skills, and that's why Teacher's got the armband from the goals.
Keeper.
Jerry Murphy yet again.
I might have run here too. No, maybe not.
Jeez, that was a chance.
That was a chance. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to
Daniel
win.
played it well. Yeah, well, I don't know how it was put out the other way. Like
Yeah.
I thought it was like anyone's head could have hit it.
Leo could go now, maybe. But now look this side. Conor McKeown's on there.
Nothing wrong there.
He's off there, I think. Oh.
Oh!
Hey.
Phil McLaughlin calls it! Now
yeah,
that could be
yeah.
retribution for giving out to him 2 seconds ago. Corner kick Strand. They need to take advantage of every
What time
situation.
are we on
like
here?
this. Yeah, we're up at 43 minutes at the minute.
It'd be a great time to score, wouldn't
It's never a bad time to score running.
it? No, actually, you're right. That's a crap myth in football, isn't it? This would be a good time to score.
It's like, as I said during the week, to, like eating man's hand up or taking their arm before a result.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
You're right. Scoring at any time is good.
But I tell you one thing, I know Stranded bite a hand off if they got one here. If you're looking for your updates and thing, the Monaghan lead Dublin 198 points.
But it,
Don't know what's going on here.
he needs to kick it soon.
As if he's alright, okay, I thought I should see. Well, he's obviously going for a wee driver here. He's not been clipped in. Here's Leo goes up. There we go, Max Stafford. Goal kick. Got connection to it, obviously.
Half a chance there.
Yeah.
If you get anything on it there, I just noticed the breeze is picking up here a wee bit. Athenry will be playing with it in the second half.
I don't think it'll make a huge much difference to the game, though, would it?
Probably not, no. But it is just that
Yeah,
bit
it has,
there.
yeah. I see the flags over there. It's obviously a northeasterly breeze as well.
Now, if you look at this, they're asking me to tuck across here, but
It's yeah, it's a risky manoeuvre because Shanahan is their main attacking threat. Here's Duffy, the flick on,
No, he's off.
and Donovan
Yeah,
is
he's
offside. He is offside. There's no doubt about that.
he was off there, lads.
And our good friends from Athenry agree with that decision there. They're clapping the linesman actually.
Great to see. Great sportsmanship.
Yeah, great sportsmanship here all around. And
Right, can't try and get a goal before half time here.
don't know. And welcome to all our new listeners. Sleep Down, fix it on. And look at the wee man behind us. And Grace in. Oh, Martin, hey! TJ Ford can't throw an elbow. That's a penalty. No, it's half time.
It's half time.
We might just look back on our screens there, but he flung his elbow.
Right,
Why don't we look back here,
We're
Ronan?
going to have to talk to him now, but no.
Well, if he's talking to him, we just have a wee look here on the iPad. Fast forward a wee bit. Yeah. Yes, he definitely puts the elbow out. Bit stupid by TJ Ford. Yeah. So half time here in Machiary Park. It's Strand Celtic 0, Athenry 1 in the Connacht quarter final. Back to in around 5 or 10 minutes. Welcome back to McSherry Park here in Sligo for the TP Brennan Connacht Cup quarter-final. Strand Celtic versus Athenry. Athenry, of course, 1-0 up here after Gary Shanahan hit the net on the 34th minute. Ready for a big second half, Ronan?
Yeah, it looks like it, Jan. No changes here by either team. I would say Strand might give it 10-15 minutes and have a think about it, see how it goes. Great goal from Gary Shannon, alright, but I think there's been nothing in it.
Yeah, no changes as we can see. Jack McCarron just scores a goal from Monaghan there, as we see.
And we're off.
No changes yet. Pass goes long. We discussed at half time. Was slightly distracted there. Strand have quite a strong bench. Paul Kilcoyne is no way Barrymani, but anyways, that's just one of the things in football. First 20. Concede no. Oh wait a second. There we go again. Shannon yet again, and Leo Doherty cut out of position. Shannon's touch lets him down a wee bit, and Doherty gets a block, and that's a corner. And Athenry start the better here in McSherry.
Exact same ball.
It is just what's getting them, and I'm sure the lads can see that. So I mentioned Ross Doherty, Leo's brother, who maybe could be an option. He's left-footed, but also Mark McCallion's on the bench.
Yeah, they're very strong bench there.
His brother Shane,
Jimmy Monaghan's on it,
Lee Wilson as well, the club captain.
They've got potential.
Athenry goes short. It's a fly, just goes into my mouth. Ball's a spinner. Get up.
Oh, get up.
And he doesn't get up, but he must have got a bang in the head 'cause he's still down. I can't really show it.
Great stuff from Dylan Martin.
They flick on. That man's. Ryan Shockley's still down. Something. Thanks.
Right. Welcome back.
I'm not sure what happened there, on. Something must happen. There's a.
There's an Athenry player down there.
Ryan Shockley, yeah, he went down. Oh, he's up again, is it? No, that could be a bit more serious than we thought. Shockley seemed pretty quiet in this game, hasn't he?
He has, but even you can see that ball that he just played there through to Shannon there. I think he's still he in open play probably has been a huge influence, but you can still see that they do try and get the ball to him. A lot of play goes through him. So
as Michael Murphy just puts the penalty wide for Donegal there. See, just Nicole Carr here beside us, our Donegal fan of the podcast, Carr native.
Murphy just missed penalty, Nicole. There's a
bit of needle creeping in.
Yeah.
Good to see. Good for us here in the country as Duffy shouts he got the ball. Duffy's on our side now, the left side. I'm looking forward to watching him. Andy Duffy. Adam Duffy, sorry.
Sorry, that's my writing, to be fair.
No, I know. I should have known the name. Obviously he was up that night during the week, scoping out. Who's Strand's opposition war.
Connor's gone up this time now.
Well, that's something I noticed. Why wasn't he? It's the first time he's gone up. Must give the mention to the Strand managing of Aaron Boyle and Ryan McEnroe, joint managers, and of course Coach James Hannigan is the coach. They've really come in since Carr had to step away earlier in the season, and they've come in and they've revolutionised them as Paul Kilcoyne is remonstrating with an official here. Someone's been sent off.
Oh.
Old Whitey has been put off there in the sunglasses over the fair side. He's up the wall.
He doesn't look too happy about it.
Panda was sent off as a Packy Lynch.
He's going to climb back over here.
He might. I don't know. He was put behind the wall, I think. No. Yeah.
He mightn't be on the card, maybe.
Paul Kilcoyne taking no shite. Sorry. He's back. He's back. There you go.
Oh, Packy.
Yeah, Packy's back. Bit of petulance there by Mr. Lynch.
Oh.
Anyways, back to the action here. Good touch, Max Stafford. He's still got it under control.
Hey.
Deck Cullen thing.
It's free in.
This is a chance. Barrymani has to have a go here. Has to.
Have a go?
Yeah. No? It's closer to the box than you think. Maybe not.
No, I think it's a bit further than you think, Edo.
Well, sorry. Of course, my vision isn't the best. Well-known fact about myself. Bass isn't here to kick anyways.
So Conor McKeown went up this, is it?
Yeah, McKeown and Culture Brannigan, sorry, are both over it. Brannigan's going for a left foot. He's looking like he's lining up. It's going to be McKeown, I think, to whip it though. Yeah, it is. It's
ball.
Leo Doherty's there. Leo Doherty! Oh, it's at the post!
Off the post.
Oh, it was
that was a chance.
Great set piece.
It's lifted up the whole crowd here now.
Yeah. Well, the crowd are boisterous as you can hear them. And hello to all our YouTube followers. We've hit the 3,000 mark on YouTube tuning in at the minute.
Fitz was after writing now as well.
See Brendan Fitzsimons, Summerhill College teacher.
Sligo Rovers women analyst.
Sligo Rovers women's management team.
We might get him in for a few words in about 10 minutes.
What's up here, Tano? Oh, yeah, thank you.
That's a service. You don't get that whatever.
As the battery on my tablet has gone, so
that's our stats gone.
Stats are down. Oh, what about Chance? He done well. He done everything right.
He did everything right. It was a great header. Great header. Just very unlucky. Great ball in from Conor McKeown.
Great ball from McKeown, yeah. And Leo uses height. Tallest man on the pitch, probably.
That might.
Touch on. Here it goes.
Come on, Danny. He's got the wrong side.
A tug. Danny Gray still has it. He's getting back up at JJ McGowan. Doesn't use him. He cuts back inside. Baz. Bear in mind, he's looking for it. Gets a touch. It's going to be clear by Deck Cullen.
But he would have taken the free kick there again, you know.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
Especially if it happened 2 minutes ago.
Pretty much the same spot, too.
Here's the danger now. Athenry getting the ball on the deck. Barry Manny second. No, it's Lock. Ronan 6-1.
I didn't think that was a foul now. I think Barry's unlucky there. But Strand started this half with a big intent there.
They have, yeah. And can they keep it up is the question. Andy Duffy getting very frustrated here beside us. Yeah. Adam Duffy, sorry. Yeah. Call him Andy again, sorry. Andy Duffy, of course. The figure skater from Great Britain.
That's not the sort of ball you need to be playing to Dylan Martin there. Look. Barry's done well. Now go. Hey!
Well, this will get a bit edgy. He's gone the wrong side. He might still have the pace though, Deck Cullen, and TJ Ford off the line pretty quick as well.
Good goalkeeping from TJ.
This keeps it 1-0. McDonough looks to be caught here, does he? No, Shannon's in, done it so well. Keep goal side. Connor is the key here. As Quilcher Brannigan has just filled in at, I suppose McDonough went out to cover Leo and Quilcher Brannigan filled in at left back and then just puts over a throw in. There's a danger though, Ron.
Yeah, Gary Shanahan again. They're just trying to get the ball to him. I'd say you'll see it now. The ball goes to Shanahan and Duffy all this half now.
Gary, of course, his star sign is Virgo.
It's well on Barry.
I like the way the two boys, Gray and Martin, are just staying up.
And like they get out first.
It gives him something. That's a Strand ball. Maybe it's a touch, maybe not. Our cameras will show you. You probably see better at home than us. Ray Moran on the ball. Again, very tight in the ball. As he touches stuff, he goes back to Renahan. Shocks, who very quiet. I think he's maybe forcing it a wee bit there. Even if Shannon got in the end of that.
He's trying to be very happy with the start. They'll be very happy with the start with the way things have gone.
We keep going to the last 20. And at that stage, it may as well lose 2-0 or 3-0 than 1-0. So just go for it.
They do have subs to go on. I'm not sure of the calibre of the Athenry subs. You were down there during the week. You were feeling out around the locals.
That's disgusting. Sorry, yeah. I was there last Wednesday. I caught up with a few folks around Athenry. Patsy Leahy, of course.
Patsy, great man in the football, yeah.
And he was full of jovial chat. He was very confident about it. Here goes Leo.
Well,
that's something for another day, I suppose.
Duffy here, I'd say, this time.
Well, one thing, he rolls it out.
That one wrong.
Stephen Renahan.
Moving swiftly on. We've got used to the names as they've gone on though.
Yeah, Steve Renahan. Shocks is getting, I know Shocks is getting more. And actually, Ray Moran is going forward a bit more. Maybe he sees that Barry. Actually, I think Barry O'Malley's pushed forward a bit more. He's gone 10 yards further the pitch. And Ray Moran has said, right, I'm going to get behind you.
Yeah. That's interesting. Good tactical observation there, Coca.
Yeah, keen eye for the game myself.
And so you were chatting to Patsy and
Patsy Lee, with a coffee and a scone.
Mick Barry as well.
Mick Barry was there too. No, it wasn't to Mick as much. He actually, it's lambing season for Mick.
It's a great ball
by Max Stavern. Leo, the left back / left winger. He'll take him on. O'Connell as well to get a touch. Gary O'Connell and Teacher won't get him. Here we go, corner. Strand will be very encouraged with this first 6-7 minutes of the second half.
Yeah, even though Leo hasn't had a big chance to open up, but he's still causing them. Every time he goes there, he causes a bit of a problem.
I think get someone on left back and just let him
go.
Free roll. Yeah. See Ross and Mark McCallister both worn up. As I said, 2 left footers, and that might be the idea in Ryan Macro and Arna Boyd's heads. Yeah,
I think we'll see Ross definitely sooner rather than later. Ross, of course, being the younger of the two.
Ross,
I get these two confused all the time.
18-year-old Ross, who won the Connacht minor championship with Sligo. That's a good ball in the box. That's a pull in the jersey! Oh my goodness, he could have took the shirt off his back.
That's a tug in the back.
That was anywhere in the pitch is a free.
Yeah, that's a penalty, that's it.
And the crowd are irate here with that decision. Too honest, maybe.
Too honest, yeah. Possibly should have got down, yeah.
I think the more experienced Athenry boys might have gone, not to put bad stain in their character, of course, but they would have went down.
That would have been right out to Duffy this time now. That's a great header, isn't it?
Excellent man, Dudley. And here's Shoxley. And as I said, he's coming to the game a bit more. And Max Stafford's trying to get back. The man who was in the box, in action, the other side of the box.
Wow,
He's
well
going
done,
pass
Barry.
as well. And here goes pass now. And Athenry wouldn't do well to stop this attack. And maybe a foul, tactical foul here, because this is where Strand are dangerous. Dylan Martin take on Gary O'Connell. Of course he will. He does, and he's bet him. He's around. Here goes Dylan Martin. He's 30 out from the goal on the far side.
There's a man spare this side.
McKeown with the ball in. And it's goal again. And
Then
the
here.
more open the game is.
Well done, Connor.
Well done, McDonough. Very impressive, Conor McDonough today. I'm kind of between
Someone's-
decisions of who it suits.
Hammer's gone there.
The more open it is, who it suits. Who is that? Is that Daniel Gray? No, it's not Daniel Gray. Is that
That's Connor McKeown.
Conor McKeown's gone. You know what? That might get the chance to get under that. Oh, Jesus.
You missed
That
where that
ball
was
hit
going.
over towards Gargoyle Villas. Of course, Gargoyle Villas there. The houses across you see in your cameras. Built in 1953.
Post-war.
Post-war, yeah, by the current contractors. Some of the houses were built through the rubble from the Great War, actually. But Conor McKeown is down at the minute. Yeah. You'll get a few comments.
So we've had the First World War, Second World War, Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah, and of course, as I mentioned earlier, Athenry annexed from the Lebanon in 1967. Home of the world's largest cotton bud, I believe. That's their claim to fame.
Who,
Athenry.
Lebanon or
No,
Athenry?
Athenry, yeah.
Cotton bud.
Yeah, it's
Like
it's
a thing you put in your ear, like.
yeah, but it's they built one of the biggest ones for. There was a World's Fair there back in the 70s, and it's just sort of novelty thing. Back to the action there. Is McKeown have to go? He does, and here goes Ross Derry. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I'm not to pick them up too much, but the two boys on the one wing, they will go all day.
Yeah.
Two track and field backgrounds.
Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Father Jerry, heavily involved with Strand Celtic, and Suzanne, their mum, who's here, and usually quite vocal.
Ross looks like he's gone straight to the left or right, I don't.
And I believe their brother Shay is on the way home from Oz soon. The oldest of them. Good footballer in his own right. That's a fist pass there. Good seeing Michelle. You've probably seen a hurley and a fist pass.
I suppose that's right now.
On the hollow turf. Hurling country,
Hurling
big Joe
strong,
Cooney.
yeah.
Shout out to Joe, and of course
It was further south now than I thought the other day.
Athenry.
Yeah.
And that's only off the. Oh, you looked at your map wise.
I was just looking at the map the other day.
Yeah.
I
It's
was-
only off the
I
motorway.
was in totally went off on a tangent here. I was very surprised at how close Portumna was to Nina and Tipperary.
Yeah, and
Tipperary,
funny that I was
Tipperary.
working on Al Hayes Motors there a few weeks ago, and yeah, I was in Munster nearly.
Yeah, that's mad there.
Yeah, and of course our geography podcast is back tomorrow night. Back to the action here, Max Stafford. Also has.
Oh, there goes Leo.
Not sure what. Has Leo gone left? Oh, I don't think he has. And they're caught again here, Shannon. And McDonough's having to go out and play left back for that. And this could be the
There's
thing
a
again,
goal.
Shannon. It's the same situation, and he just puts this over while he went low in the same kind of situation for his goal in the first half.
It was literally the exact same situation.
He
you know, wasn't
kind
it?
of got under that one and went
yeah.
over the bar, but Johnny Murphy was actually bet there as well.
He's
No, Leo actually is playing. Look,
the two of them gone at the same side now.
yeah, it's
They need to keep an eye on Shannon though. Like I mean,
yeah. Well, McDonough's getting dragged out, and he's out centre then, and Shannon one ball over the top.
to push the
Sorry,
to press up here now. The five men.
Yeah, they're looking to take the ball off, and they think, let's take it off Strand and let's go from there. Dan Griffiths it on, and Dylan just isn't. Well, he wasn't in the vicinity of the flick on header, to be honest. That's Deck Cullen and goes wide, and well done, JJ McGowan, and Faircoe gets the ball down. That's good.
Now look, Dylan's been a run there.
Brannigan,
That's
with
a great ball.
Culture Brannigan, linesman's a flag up. Culture Brannigan's happy with that. It was a great ball, good idea.
Yeah, Dylan
More of
probably
that.
need to be offside there. I know he likes to play on the shoulder, but yeah, good from Strand again. Great ball there from Faircoe.
Should be Jerry Murphy's all day.
Yeah, the man faithful aren't too happy with that one.
Heckling Adam Duffy here. Duffy getting more frustrated. He's not getting in the game.
Huh?
Nice football by Strand. Faircoe Cogan went on to JJ, and there to do that. That's the ball Daniel Gray wants. Sean O'Callaghan comes across and he's shepherding over the ball. His hands all over him.
There has to be a foul there now.
There's some bit of.
Hey! That's 3 fouls there, I think.
You wouldn't see that much handling in Toss nightclub in the early 2000s. But oh man, he's in 2-footer. If he can
Shannon.
and here's Shannon gone again, and Ross is covering now. The two of them actually back this time. Here's Shanahan up against Ross Doherty, fresh on the pitch. He's winning number 13 over the far side. He does well, and he will go. Here goes Ross. No other instinct but to go.
That's a
and he does
foul.
well. He keep going, and he gets a nice ball to
Probably found it
Dylan.
there.
Yeah, an advantage, and it's gone. And well done, Ross Doherty.
Hey, we want to see Mark McCallion here too.
Good to see Mousy back in the pitch. All right, on to ladies. Strand are well in this game, Ronan.
Yeah, they really are. Great
Great
ball.
ball. There's Leo.
Leo can open up now. Ross going outside him.
Oh, he got it. And here's Ross, and he'll whip. We've seen him whip them in a few times. Here he goes, shot to the goal, and TJ Ford saves. And
hands,
better
TJ.
for Strand.
Good hands, TJ.
This is it. This is the time.
Yeah, you've been waiting for the two. Oh, this is.
Ray Moran goes forward. A tactical foul might be needed. It probably was one.
The Athenry.
That's it, right.
Anoraks aren't too happy with that now.
Alakadoo's here beside us.
It's Strand who've stepped it up a notch here, you know. The addition of Ross Doherty is certainly invigorated them.
Yeah. I think they realise there's a serious chance here. Baz should make that ahead of Gary Shanahan. He does. Baz carries. He carries.
Where
He's
was
still
that?
going. And there he goes to Ross. Now he will whip on his left. Oh, pulls it back. Should run across the goals possibly.
Yeah. That's all the action on that side, you know.
That's friendly.
Gary Shanahan for Athenry and the two Dohertys.
Yeah, it's quite quiet over there.
Someone could have fouled.
Oh, Shocks is gone. Shockingly well done, McDonough.
Conor McDonough's had a great game.
He has. He's like a Sherman tank back there. He's blocking everything. He's had a great game. That should go roll to Jerry Murphy.
They've kicked a lot away here in the second half, haven't they? They've
Just
kicked a
look
lot
at
straight
that,
into Jerry Murphy's hands.
their time here. 61 minutes into the action here in McSherry Park. 1-0 Athenry.
But
When's crunch time? When's another? Do you wait?
I
Well,
think-
they're going for it anyways.
Yeah.
Not saying they aren't, but
no, I think they'll be happy with the way this has gone here because they're the ones creating the chances here.
the more says. Sorry, go on, Ronan.
Yeah, Athenry have just kicked a lot of ball away now. But in fairness, Gary Shanahan had a great chance to make it too.
Yeah.
Strand are probably going to have to take chances. They're probably going to have to just trust the fact that it's good defending there now. But Strand are going to have to take a couple of chances. That is going to leave them exposed. But it's whether they can take. There is going to be a couple of big chances in this for Strand.
Yeah, of course, the coverage brought here today by Lily's Cocktail Bar in Sligo. Music 7 nights a week. Get into the boys. You're guaranteed a good time. Oh, ambitious there by Colin Donovan. And that's probably frustration that.
Yeah, he hadn't seen too much of it, Colin.
And Adam Duffy as well in the second half. And well, Shockley's come into a wee bit here in the second half. There's a sub, and it is Mousy. It is Mark McCallion coming on. Good to see him back in action. He's had a long time out. And Athenry going to make a few subs too, I see too. And it looked like younger members of their squad coming on.
I just have to get up the old
Ray
Athenry
Moran's
team.
gone.
Ray Moran's gone, yeah, he's good.
Faker Cogan's gone for Strand. Mark McCallion's going to come in. I'd say he'll knowing Mark's instincts, he'll be up near the top of the pitch anyways. He isn't up top. Are they going 3? Anyways, who have you got coming on for Carberry?
Just can't see the number yet. Geez, they do look in these two, don't they?
They're quite young.
They're very
Ray
impressive.
Moran is gone,
Yeah.
and
That's impressive.
Shannon's gone.
Shannon's gone.
Wow,
Okay,
wow.
interesting.
Two of their best performers.
Get a look at a couple of numbers here.
Yeah. Oh, here's
I think that's Elliot Langan that's after coming on here beside us.
who's that side run?
Number 13 is
Yeah.
Elliot Langan. I just heard the name
Langan,
Elliot mentioned. We get the number on the far side. The number of the right winger on the far side. Yeah.
It is indeed Elliot Langan who is on for Athenry. Two of their best performers going off the pitch.
The strange are, and that's number 16.
That's retiring.
16 is Liam Kelly. So
Oh, yes, Liam Kelly.
and Elliot Langan on. There goes Leo. Oh, just
Liam
touched it
Kelly,
away.
an out-and-out left winger. No other way of describing him. Liam likes to attack, of course. The youngest member of the panel, I believe.
And Elliot seems to have just slotted in there in the centre midfield.
Yeah, well, that's Elliot. He's at home there. You know, you've seen him.
Yeah,
You've seen him a lot.
He's at the Kennedy Cup a couple of years ago. We brought a bunch of the gang of lads down there for the Kennedy Cup, and yeah, he's another fella that you would have thought that was going to go on to better things. All right.
Adam Duffy here in the left wing. He wants to get involved with the game. JJ McGowan's here beside him, and he's looking for TJ. Now Duffy did win a few headers, flick-ons already. Shocks will be off the second ball with the Jack Grealish out socks and Bass as well. Does very well.
Handball.
No way. I'm not going to give that one, to be honest. Jerry Murphy is off his line yet again. What's wrong here? Dan Cunningham is.
There was a foul there and Dan, I think. But
Dan Cunningham, of course, his second cousin Richie Cunningham. I don't know who he was.
Barry's trying to switch it.
He miskicked it, but I thought it was going to go through for
Yeah.
a second there. Well done, McDonough. Conor McDonough as well. Here's Ross Doherty.
Give it up now,
And as I said, he's gone. He just goes. Kelly trying to get back at him.
Oh, they could have bounced anymore.
Yeah, but
Harry's
Sean
on it.
O'Callaghan done
Right
well.
up
He
Harry.
done very well.
Harry's stepping forward there now, further into
Here's
midfield.
Ross again. Nice wee ball. We could have extra time here, of course. And Mousy,
Yeah,
Mark
it's a
McCann,
corner, yeah.
shouldn't we call his nickname? Marked as well down the corner. And their last set piece was probably that we clip ball in by Conor McKeown that Leo got the head on. So
Yeah.
here we go.
Yeah, this is a big chance for Strand now.
McDonough coming up, and rightly so, because he.
I think if you blew the full time whistle now, I think Conor McDonough would be man of the match.
Yeah, I'd have it. Yeah. Very much so. He's had a very good game. He had an impressive start. He's very impressive. I'm just trying to see what's going on there. There's a bit of shuffle in the box. That's a great ball. There we go. And it's Leo again. He just gets wide. He's by a distance, probably the tallest man in the pitch. So when he gets up, he's a serious spring.
Ah, geez, that was a great chance again. Just couldn't get a full contact on it.
He'll be cursing his head off the post with one, and that just wide.
Yeah, but look, they're creating chances from the corners. You look around the Athenry team, you think it'd be them that will be solid from the set pieces, but that's two great chances from set pieces. Yeah.
What's enormous? We thought they were more physical,
Yeah.
but not. This has been a very impressive performance of Strand Celtic.
It's down on Duffy again. It's coming towards us.
Duffy's for the flick on, and no one gets that, and Duffy goes down.
Not happy.
Obviously, a bit of Italian blood in the number 11 there. JJ McGowan kind of, I think the few shouts from the Athenry boys panic does. McDonough gets up there showing that he does well, slips on his head. Any sign for a water break this half? I wonder. There's a flick. Oh, I thought Ficker Cogan was going to do it. He done well. Does very well for Cogan, and that kind of takes Sean O'Callaghan out of the game because he pushed on him. Here's Danny Gray. JJ McGowan should go. Oh, touch! It's like watching the game of FIFA. Danny Gray as well. TJ.
Okay,
that was brilliant.
very impressed with Danny Gray now in the second half. They're trying to get the ball to him.
I'm trying to figure out
banana stuff from Athenry kicking the ball away.
They're a bit panicked, a bit rattled.
Yeah, they're rattled. No, but Danny Gray's had a very good second half. I think he wants to get at these the left-sided defenders for Athenry. I think there's a threat there.
Yeah, he sees Dan Cunningham there, number 3. He sees a bit of fear in his eyes. Dan's a bit spooked by Danny.
Well, I suppose there's a second Cunningham, cousin of Richie Cunningham, you know.
Well,
you know.
We well know Richie's history. Rolling ball by Jerry Murphy. We'll say nothing. That's Conor Correa. I see the far side going around with a football. He's getting a second ball behind the goals. Strand want this game moving. McDonough will go long, and you know what? Even though it's not going to man, he's dead right. He's a long way out. Risky manoeuvre. Now this could be difficult. Duffy is very good near but JJ McGowan as well. Max Stafford, lovely.
Max Stafford's had a good game there, 10.5.
Or Adam Duffy's getting very frustrated there.
Max had a great game, hasn't he?
He has, yeah, very composed. There's Gary O'Connell. And in fairness, we said in the first half, he only crossed the half line a few times first half, but anytime we did it, there's such a great effort. Wow. That was close from Ryan Shaw to see. Another water break here.
Thought he's pulling the full time whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, fluids are essential, taking on any day of the week.
Yeah, there's a few Linderman now.
Linderman's Creek, of course.
Sponsors
Lambic Beer sponsor our microphones today. Of course, our shout out to the boys in Lily's who are sponsoring this game. Lily's Cocktail Bar in Sligo. Music 7 nights a week.
Yep.
Tabby's here tonight. One of the best renditions of Purple Rain you'll ever hear if you get him to play it. He's not keen on playing it, but he learnt it from me many years ago. Of course, Tabby seen UFO over his house there a few weeks back. But your luck, that's another story. No, we're not. No, we're just, it's a water break on the pitch here. Our producer Aaron Tansey, Elite Sports Video, bringing you this stream.
For all your Elite Sports needs.
Yeah, any services,
Minor
Elite Sports, or even Outshot Sport, he'll do it. Ronan.
Adrian.
We're talking here 23 minutes.
23 minutes. I think there's a goal in Strand.
Time to move or get off the pot.
I think there's a goal in Strand.
I was going to say some bit of foul language there, but we've been sanctioned by our broadcasting, the Irish Film Board, for some reason. We're not obviously making a movie here, so I couldn't think of I'll stop talking.
Yeah, I did. Look, Athenry are obviously a danger in the break. You just seen with that chance there from Ryan O'Shaughnessy. But I think there's a goal in Strand. And they're going to have a couple of big chances anyway. It's whether they can take them.
The more goes on, the more they miss O'Boyle a wee bit, Aaron. Their co-manager, player manager at
It's funny too.
23.
There hasn't been a whole pile in it. Like I think.
No,
Dunno.
nothing. Jesus, no. Very tight. Jerry will go short because he hasn't kicked one long all day. McDonough's taking the long kick, so I presume he's going short here.
I don't know. I haven't figured that out.
Lynch getting sent off again there over the far side.
Already sit down, Baggy.
He's back in the dugout now. He's put behind the wall and now he's allowed to sit down, I think. Just Christ, a bit of consistency, Paul's all we ask for. Strand started the last water break quite well.
Actually, both water breaks in each half, didn't they? Sorry, the first water break, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
But look, I think they've definitely putting the pressure on the last 10-15 minutes.
You see the Athenry management remonstrating with Philip McLaughlin. Of course, few League of Ireland, ex-League of Ireland players there, as we were informed.
Yeah, the couple of lads. I think they both played League of Ireland. They told us.
He told he was pretty insistent to tell us that.
Yeah.
He wanted to.
Here goes Ross.
Look, it's.
Yeah, look, it's probably a foul.
Maybe, yeah.
I've been impressed with the Athenry right back, Gary.
Gary Conley, yeah.
He's had
solid.
Like a lot of Strand's threat has been coming down that side.
Well, probably only down that side, really.
Yeah.
And that's nothing to. Daniel Gray on the right side as well, obviously, yes.
But yeah, no, Gary's been having to put up with Leo battering on him all afternoon. He's done well.
As the breeze picks up here again in McSherry Park in this unseasonably warm March day. Max Stafford does well again. Of course, his dad Gary, Lions' Cafe.
Yeah.
Best bits of bite.
Oh, great tackle.
That is good tackle.
That's good.
There's Phil McLaughlin's flag went down. Can you play advantage from an offside? I think that's what he done. JJ McGowan as well.
JJ. Inside flag.
And here's Dan Cunningham. Dan! Surely Shoxy's the throw.
Huh?
There we go, and Dan Cunningham trotting back to his left back position, of course. Greg Cunningham's brother, of course. Or is Greg his brother?
Two left-sided players, anyway, must be in the family.
Yeah, it runs in the family. Greg would have played underage on Barry Manny, same teams, actually. Yeah, he would have, yeah. Barry Manny scores himself over that, he kind of hit it long. As I see the far side there. Who's that Strand boy? He's going to talking in. That's Quilcher Brannigan, is it? David Dunn is a massive throw for him. Greg Cunningham actually is a big throw as well, so there's definitely runs in the family.
Needs to win it there. Twin brother?
Yeah, born the same day, obviously. Twin brother.
Oh.
This is, again...
There's a chance.
Well, you know what the thing is? Taking off... Well, here goes Shaughnessy.
No.
Taking off... Shannon has lost their outball.
Taking that outball, right, yeah. Strand were probably a little bit too deep there. They should have stepped up and left the big man offside. But yeah, you're right. I think if Gary Shannon was still on the pitch, to be heading straight for him with that ball.
Yeah. It's
just a bit scrappy at the minute.
It is going scrappy, and I feel if it keeps this 90 minutes remain here, if we keep going at this, it might get a little bit more hectic. Thanks to our listener on YouTube, a few more comments coming in there, and
4,000.
Top to 4,000, yeah. So it's great listening near and far.
That's a great ball. That's the new man on the pitch, is it? Liam Kelly.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Yeah,
Liam Kelly done well, and I know you went quiet there. Sorry, Ray Moran. It was Ray Moran, was it?
No, Ray Moran's off.
It's the pitch, isn't he? Yeah. Was it Shannon?
That was Liam Kelly.
Sorry, it was. Donald Donovan. I just got my numbers. The sun was in my eyes there. It's coming right into us here in the gantry.
Great stuff from Barry.
Good by Barry. He needs to take control now. He needs to lead them. Most experienced player in the pitch. Stafford just goes on, and I don't feel he's all over him there, Dan. But I suppose in adult he's doing. Yeah, that's all right. When is time to go for it? 5 more minutes.
Yeah, give it 5 more minutes here. Even Strand have been a little bit scrappy since his break as well. Athenry probably had the best of the 5 minutes since the break. Just that that long ball isn't going to work. You got to be, if you're going direct like that, the ball has to be at diagonal.
And Cullen and O'Connor are clearly too experienced, wily old campaigners right there.
It's just very tight. They need to get wide.
Mark McCallan hasn't really gotten the game since he came on.
No, he's just trying to spray a ball there, but there was nothing wide from everything. Was too narrow. Great kick. Connor needs to make that. Great header.
know. I've seen Tyler Salad there with a couple of headphones. I don't know if their sound is at us. Drop us a text.
Yeah. Put a comment in there.
We think it's. We hear it's not too bad. So, but if it's not working for you, drop us a text and we'll get our sound engineer Aaron here beside us to sort it out.
Chance here.
This game brought to you, of course, by
Hey!
Lily's Bar, Cocktail Bar, Sligo. Music 7 nights a week. Thanks to the boys for sponsoring this. And that is. It is a free. We kind of down. I see Niall Murphy in there in the Sligo gear, straight from Markbridge Park. They finished their campaign with a win today.
There's a buzzing. What?
He's gone for it. Look, we've got an issue with.
Yeah, there's a buzzing noise coming through the microphone.
Yeah, there's no time to do this interference from ground.
What?
Interference from ground, that's why for you to do it loud.
Oh, turn it. Yeah, we're just sorting out our technical issues here. Yeah,
Sorry,
we've had a
bit of. Thanks for Tyler for saying that. There's a buzzing sound on the microphone. Very sorry about that now.
Tyler and Billy Brown was in with a text there as well. Just to
Okay,
let you know.
okay,
So,
okay.
look, these live broadcasts set up.
Yeah. We're embarrassed.
But I think in the main it's been good. 2-on-1 here.
Is it 2-1 and Elliot Lang wasn't do. He wasn't trying. He was trotting beside Shocks there. Didn't give him much of an option, to be honest. McCallion go for that. McCallion seems to be playing further in the diamond nearly than Barry sitting back with Cogan, and then McCallion just a bit further on than them. Then
It's very scrappy.
it is gone very scrappy, and
They probably look for it off the two lads up front, but in the last 7 or 8 minutes, the ball just hasn't been getting to them.
see
But,
Lee Wilson's been warming up there consistently, and Shane McCallion. Like, he's some height as well. If he was going to know, he's centre back by trade really, but definitely play ball. Well, something happened there. Conor McDonough has got an elbow. Obviously, he's gone down. He seems alright. Obviously, didn't see it. We didn't see ourselves. It's probably on our camera as well, though. Must be an elbow. He's accusing Sean O'Callaghan of, but he's recovered. He's fresh.
There in the
Well, he's still rubbing his feet. It's not a serious talk because there was a shout let out, and there's another corner. Adam Duffy's going to take it. And there is a bit of shuffling going on now, in fairness. Well
Good
done,
header.
Leo Doherty. Another corner. This is 3 in a row. There is a bit of contact going on now in the box, in fairness.
Probably their first corners of the second half, is it? They've got 3 in a row now.
They've not once, not twice, but thrice. There's the corner, Jerry Murphy. He actually flicked it on Jamal Heavily. Don't want to get the hand on it. And Duffy, who took the last corner, was in the back post.
Right, trying to butter that.
An airplane flies overhead with a banner on it. We can't really read what it says. Can you make that out, what it says in that banner?
It says Salthill Devon for the Connacht Cup, I think it says on it, yeah. That's a bit, it's a bit, go.
Yeah, and we thought Brendan McCallion there, one of the greatest mothers in Strand Hill.
Right, trying to butter that period there. I think
so,
over
yeah.
here now.
I still don't know what kind of subs. See, Cormac Murphy's gone to warm up. I don't know if he told her, or they just consistently going. The only sub that has come on are Ross, Sardi, and
Mark McCallion.
Mark McCallion, yeah, and another sub maybe out a double sub maybe out right, and O'Donovan is gone off. I can't see the second man. Can you make out who the second man went off there for Athenry was? There were 2 subs on anyway.
I didn't see that there. Yeah, so on for it's Jamie O'Driscoll coming on there, and
yeah, Jamie O'Driscoll is on, and of course Colin Fahy's on.
Yeah, we hope the old sound issues are rectified. We've had to turn ourselves down a little bit, but hopefully it's still coming through there now without that buzzing.
We're embarrassed, as I said. Leo goes back to Jerry Murphy. So 2 more subs there for Athenry. Jamie O'Driscoll and Colin Fahy are on.
They can't get the ball out here, Strand.
No, they have been hemmed in a bit more, haven't they, Ronan?
I wonder a bit of tiredness creeping in there now.
Yeah. Well, it's been
I think they need to just
a sweltering hot day here in Mashari Park in the centre of Sligo town. McDonough tries to go through, nearly goes through the back of Colin Fahy. The experienced old campaigner Colin made his debut in 2001. And Barry with a bad attack. And I probably, no, it's not a yellow anyways, but there's no need there, is there really?
Yeah, no, just look, since that second water break, Athenry have really came on top here.
It's kind of killed the game.
And that's what they're doing, you know, they've been very impressive. Strand haven't got by the half line now since probably Leo Doherty's had a chance.
You're right, yeah, you're very right. And it's going to sting out. I thought it would be kind of helter-skelter at last.
Yeah, what do you think? If they could just weather this period here and just have really push it for the last 10 minutes.
Thanks all our listeners again.
Great
Tune in,
ball.
that's a great ball. There we go, and that is in. And it's Deck Cullen, and in fairness, he has been a threat there. And it was a lovely ball in.
Greg Cunningham's Dan Cunningham.
Yeah,
Great ball in.
a great ball. And Dan, Greg's twin brother, with a great ball. And Deck Cullen, we spoke about their area prowess and physicality, and that was a header. And that just shows one end of the pitch, Strand just couldn't quite convert their header chances. No mistake there from centre back Deck Cullen.
Yeah.
Athenry 2, Strand 0.
Yeah, and look, I think Athenry have been good there the last 7 or 8 minutes, but 2-0 is probably too big a lead, I think, for them. But look, Strand is just going to. He's got to just go for it here. Last 10 minutes, just throw
He
everything
said
at
that,
it.
and I kind of mentioned earlier, he may as well lose 3 or 4 than 1 or 2. He may as well just go for it. Very man, he goes long to Ross and Leo Doherty. It's Leo who gets it. It goes over Ross's head. Can't get it in. And Liam Kelly's there. He steadied the ship over the right wing since he replaced the impressive Gary Shanahan. The goal scorer in the first half. That's going to be a Athenry ball.
That's a great ball though in there.
It's a tough 2 or 3 minutes for Strand. No.
For that second goal, it's just one of them
That
ones
was
you can't
excellent,
defend, can
yeah,
you?
yeah.
You know.
There's no defend. Like Jay Murphy didn't know whether to come or stay. What could he do? And it was next ball and a great header too. I think Lee Wilson's going to come on, is he? No. I think no, he's not actually. Well done, Leo Doherty.
That's a Strand ball, I
There's
think.
a goal kick, yeah, great tackle. Not much difference in that tackle than if you were on the centre
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah. Yeah, they just need to get.
Well, they're only to panic where they can see a third straight away. I know like time isn't on their side probably. Bass was looking for that ball in behind there over Gary O'Connell right back. I think Leo was probably a bit tired to go again. And even Max, I think, was looking for the crossfield one as well. And that seems to be Strand's only real ball at the minute. Here's Mark McCallion, his first real touch since he's got on. And lovely skill by Mark McCallion.
That's a great ball.
Left foot, a great ball. Oh, hits Leo's heel, or Ross's heel, Ross Doherty.
Great tackle there as well. Yeah, look, Strand just got to pluck away here for the next 10 minutes, and just if they can get one, you might rattle them, you know.
It's their Connacht Cup journey. The next 10 minutes, it all comes down to it. They're 2-0 down here, and we're laid on at the home venue of Sherry Park. You're on the Sligo podcast, brought to you by Lily's Cocktail Bar in Sligo Town. If you're around, the Sunday nights are usually quite good there. Good football, Strand. Best football play played. They strung a few passes together for the first time in the second half, really. Max Stafford with a wee ball overpick Hogan's head, and TJ Ford will slow the game down completely here, I presume.
It's going to be frustrating for the Strand.
It is, yeah. Adam Duffy frustrated. Wanted
Duffer's
TJ
looking
again,
for the
yeah, the big
quick ball
Duff. He's
now.
always on the go.
Yeah. 2-0, I think. The Duffer's happy enough now. TJ.
Donna does well. Duffy will get in his chance now.
Good touch.
Nice. Impressive when the ball's been near him. It's good football. Good football. Elliot Lang with the ball. It's a great throw ball to call Fai. Fai tries to cushion down with his head. Very man, he pushed it back, surely no. And Jerry Murphy will clear his lines there, and Ross Doherty's not going to get in. And you said that's another ball out of play. That'll take another 30 seconds, 40 seconds off the clock. George Correa won the Strand Celtic Great Servants. Portugal native urging Strand on as Cogan is pushed clear up as well. Like Daniel Gray's not happy there with the pass, and it's a double sub coming on, and it is Lee Wilson and Cormac Murphy going to come on for Strand.
Connor's going off. He could be happy with his.
Donegan put a good shift in. Yeah, good shot. He's getting up the pitch at top speed too. He knows it's time to go. So, and Faker Cogan is off as well, and Cormac Murphy and Lee Wilson are on Leal's slot in centre back. Baz going to be told to push on, and Cormac Murphy's going to sit, I think. Cormac, young 18-year-old student from NUI Maynooth. Ryan O'Shaughnessy in there. He's sprung to life a wee bit in the second half.
Yeah, he has.
He's
Yeah.
very quiet in the first. It's a good ball in. It's cleared. Oh, Barry Murphy down here's Colfai. New man in. That's a great finish. Great save. Jerry Murphy with his wrong hand. It's offside anyways.
Yeah.
But wow, he's picked a spot there. Curled it. He knew where it was going. Jerry Murphy with a very good save. It's offside anyway, so it's all academical.
Yeah, that second goal's really taking the sting out of it now, isn't it? It's going to be, what have we left here? 7 minutes left. Just
7 to go, Himmerside Park in the TV Brennan Connacht Cup quarter final. Athenry 2, Strand Celtic 0. As you will see on your TV screens, Strand have to go. They're still playing on the 3 at the back. No, they're not, sorry. JJ Brown just gone forward. That's why the 3's back.
they're just really sure to get over the halfway line.
They have. Second as well. That, you know what? It was well done with Dan Grant. That's a Strand ball, I believe. Oh, no. Lines us the other way. Looked like he got a click, a wee tip off Adam Duffy, was not. Yeah, you know what? I know you said a second ago. You know what took this thing out of the game also was Leo's probably 2 very unlucky chances. Like,
yeah,
because
you're
I
right.
suppose the chance don't come quick and fast against Athenry. Colfai is getting around it there. He's quite physical. Chauncey and JJ McGowan clears, and that's over the road. And that is heading into Cranmore there. Ball missing as Paul Kilcoyne, the referee, looks for another one. And again, there'll be absolutely no panic on Athenry here.
No, they're just taking this thing out of it. You can see they're a very well coached professional side. Or they know what to do when they're in the lead. That's gone out. Just as I was talking about how good they were managing the game.
Commentator's curse, I believe they call it.
Sorry, did he get that ball piece this one? No.
And he just likes it. He goes, he laughs and he goes, here we go, sorry. We've got a character outside the fence there who's into it. So Colfai is the ball on the edge of the box and he gives the Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy wants something out of the game. Great tackle by Max Stafford. And Mark Kent has to go here. He's intercepted. One of the greatest characters I've seen in Sligo Town Hall is after remonstrating with one of the officials here. There's McCallion going forward. There's Barrymani and he's finally. Lovely ball, and he's seen the left, and here we go to the man. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it on his right. He does. It's in. Oh, it's not. And TJ Ford's hand. In case he did.
Yeah,
he did get a hand to that.
Great save.
I thought he'd missed his chance by not going for a great ball, Barrymani.
It's just them both. That's what they need to be trying to play.
Oh, that's not a free kick. Anyways, first real time I seen Barry in an advanced position in the second half, and he plays that ball through.
Yeah, I think that's probably just what they were lacking in the second half. They had a couple of chances like that in the first half.
That's probably Martin's first real influence in the second
half. Yeah.
I thought
he was unlucky actually.
Yeah, he's very unlucky. I thought he'd missed a chance. As Gary O'Connell comes off for Athenry.
Gary.
Yeah, put a shift in. Gary did. Yeah. An underage Irish set dancing champion, actually, I was told. Oh, JJ does well. Max Stafford clears the game. Max has been impressive too. The two boys centre back for Strand were very impressive in fairness.
Very impressive, yeah.
And nothing they could do about the goals either, really. As Dan Coyne wants the ball, he's got ahead of it though. He gets back. Good footballer, Dan Coyne.
Dan, yeah, he's intense.
Notice him. Oh, what a no! Jerry Murphy's Claude Colfai. Maybe it's because he's on our side this second half. We've noticed him a bit more, but
yeah, he's been very impressive for
yeah.
Lovely left foot. Yeah. Always seems to be the way. Either have a good left foot or a bad one.
I always say a left foot player has maybe 10-15% better than just if you have any football at all. No, seriously, just is something about them. They're always kind of elusive, aren't they?
A bit like myself.
Yes, you're well-known left foot. Well-known left foot. Oh, that's a handball. Leo catches the ball, forks out of play. Will be Leo with a yellow card, is it? No, he won't. He doesn't want it. Sarah Boyle tries to speed the game up to get the ball. I think Strand Celtic's Connacht Cup journey.
Yeah, look, there's only 3 or 4 minutes left here, and
there goes Adam Duffy chasing lost cause, but that's something a fast service play we noticed years ago down at the Kennedy Cup run.
Yeah, like again, it's another Kennedy Cup we would have gotten lads down to. Just saying good luck to Adam there. You know some of these players when they're younger that they're just going to go on.
You can see they'll go on and reach the heights of junior soccer and the TP Brennan Connacht Cup.
Is there any chance here?
I think it's gone. I might speak too soon, although forcing it. Probably forcing it.
Yeah, look, it's...
He actually had an overload this right hand side. apologise again for the buzzing that was on the
Yeah,
mics earlier.
hopefully
Hope
that's
it's
rectified now.
Um,
Sure, look, we can't get everything right.
we don't get much right, to be honest.
I guess when you're right,
Some issue with the podcast during the week as well.
I guess when you're right 52% of the time, you're wrong 48%
Yeah,
of the time.
that's very true fact. To live by that motto, and of course, thanks to our sponsors here today, Elite Sport Video, who are bringing you this stream. They're doing all the production and video and sound work. And Aaron Universe, so any game you have, analysis, Aaron Tansy's the man to go to Elite Sport Video, and of course, Lily's Cocktail Bar Sligo Music 7 nights a week, and Tabby Callan in there tonight.
Of course, Aaron signed a big deal with the cricket club, I think, hadn't he?
Beg your pardon? Here we go now. Daniel has to go. He wants it. He hasn't had a chance all game. Deflected easy for TJ Ford, who's very confident.
Oh, Jesus, that was... this buck's been a... Number 16...
Yeah, it's Liam Kelly. Come on, the right side. He switches to the left. He's trying to
touch.
what a touch. And then Shoxley gives him, and here goes Kelly, and he's called foul. He's asked for to swing it. Well done,
that's a
JT.
strand ball.
That's a strand ball. I would presume Paul Kilcoyne says no. I would have thought the tackle hit it back off Liam Kelly, but that was some touch, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant touch. Yeah, he's been impressive since he came on, because we were
Yeah,
talking about Shannon coming off, yeah.
but obviously fresh legs.
TJ
Well,
Ford,
TJ Ford is barking the orders, and in fairness,
done well renowned leadership
Dan
skills.
Coynan come back and just listen to him like it. Yeah, as I said, TJ, he done
He's a master's degree, I think.
he does a leadership night course down in UL, University of Limerick, recently, and he's really showing them leadership skills here. That's why he's wearing the armband. Strand goes short again, 2-0. We're coming into
Just gotta
danger time here. They need to just go for it. They're not. Maybe they haven't been able to go for it because Athenry are just a good team, like I say.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. I like it's as we suggested before the game. It was going to be a step up playing a team of this quality, undefeated in the Galway League, top of the league.
Well, there's no bad teams in Galway really, and there's Cal Fight. He's going to have. Oh, I thought he was going to. He is going to. He wants his goal.
Oh,
he's a
looking
lucky
at that
one.
corner
Yeah, he
again.
was again. Yeah. Fahy knows where the goals are, of course.
Brilliant from Shaughnessy.
33 goals in the 15-16 season.
Yeah, the last time they won the Connacht Cup actually Athenry was 2015, 2016, and the big man was impressive that year.
Yeah. We followed the trajectory of his career.
Would you see Athenry now as winners of the?
Well, look, running. Oh, that could just go in. Danco's got there. That was dodgy enough. Now,
That was brilliant though from Big Deck, wasn't it?
It was. That's a free. I would have said before today's game, I would have said yes, they would be my favourites. Not that I haven't been impressed. Oh, there's a row on here. This could make good for the viewers. Leo Doherty's pushing. Someone's going to get red card here. There's no doubt about it. It's Adam Duffy, who has been a bit aggressive, and it's a yellow for Paul Coyne.
2 yellows.
2 yellows. What did Leo Doherty get? Nothing. That was a bit. You'll see it better on the camera, I suppose, because it's gone bust. But Adam Duffy and Ryan was shocked to see both push. Well, Leo Doherty wasn't backing down.
No.
He seemed to get Leo seemed to get nothing there.
No, he's walked away now.
2 yellow. Oh no, yes, yellow. So 3 yellows dished out.
Yeah.
I don't think Paul Cloyne wanted to dish the red there.
No, look,
if it was a regional game, I think you would have seen the red
you
there.
would have seen the red there. Yeah. I suppose this stage of affairs, the game's probably over. Probably just as well to leave them on the pitch. There hasn't been too much niggle in it. Can't really remember a bad tackle, to be fair.
No, there hasn't been. None. There's Lee Wilson was long recently on the pitch. That is a great ball. Look, because the teach board is not going. Oh. And there is the joy of goalies when not use their hands. Here's Mark McCallion. He won't. I thought he was going to open on the left there. Cormac Murphy with a ball in. A good touch by Dylan Martin. He does very well. Great touch by Daniel. Great. Here's Mark McCallion now. McCallion, great tackle.
Big Deck.
Big Deck. Cullen, or was it Sean O'Callaghan? I see there. It was Sean O'Callaghan.
They're a throwback, these two at centre half for Athenry. They loved it too, didn't they?
Yeah, Julian Dix-esque there from Sean O'Callaghan. Great tackle. Paul Coyne for the ball. The game's over.
That's it.
All she wrote. And Strand Celtic's TV Brennan Connacht Cup journey unfortunately comes to an end here in McSharry Park. But what an effort run. It ends Athenry 2, Strand 0. But gave as good as they got.
Yeah, look, great game. Very enjoyable. Strand played well. Athenry probably just had that bit too much know-how for them, I think, in the end. They're a quality team, and I think they'll go very close in the rest of the competition.
Yeah, possibly. Of course, progress to the semi-finals now. Yeah, but Strand was good as Scott, and maybe Athenry's bench, maybe in the end,
Probably, yeah. I think
probably
Strand
told
probably
a
got
little
tired,
bit.
yeah.
But 2-0, no shame in that. And
No,
it's
no.
been quite a last few months for us. So you know the Athenry boys are patting the arse there from that man for me. Just pinch me arse. But sorry, yeah. Like Strand, their season isn't over, of course. They've the cup against Carbery coming up, but they were quite content with the run and build for next season.
Yeah. Look, sure, it's good experience to get this far anyway in the Connacht Cup. I know, speaking from a personal point of view, we went down and played Salt Hill a couple of years ago, got beat by them, but it's a good experience to go down there and play teams at this level, you know.
Yeah, and that's it. So thanks for tuning in there. We peaked at 5,622 listeners.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Sorry for a few sound issues. Again, thanks to Aaron Tansey with Leeds Sport Video for providing the stream, and of course Lily's Cocktail Bar and Sligo Music. Live music 7 nights a week there. They sponsor this, so thanks to the boys in Lily's Blaine and all the lads. We're back with our podcast next week with a live
Next
show
Monday
coming up
week,
in Lola Montez on the 22nd of
April.
April. Tickets might be back available for that, we believe.
Perfect.
But thanks very much. So here from Sherry Park, from myself and Romy Ardy, Strand Celtic 0, Athenry 2.